Hello, it's been having a background action. You know what we're here. You know what we're here to do. We are here to go in with Madonna, Bedtime Stories music video era. The Bedtime Stories era. We have loved it. It's probably actually some real tears. Probably the album I've listened to the most since reacting. After I reacted, I played it for ages. I was doing some uni stuff, so I've just had it the most. It's probably the most palatable and easiest album to have in the background, but also to tune in. So it definitely is one of my favorites by her so far. Obviously very what's that word, polarizing to erotica. While I listen to erotica a lot, I definitely have listened to Bedtime Stories more. So of course, I'm very keen to go into the music videos, see what she did visually, conceptually, all that jazz. We are going to go in with Secret, Take About, Bedtime Story, Human Nature. So keen for Human Nature, honestly. So keen to see what she does in video format. And then we've got Secret. Now this was the Wetten Das Germany. It's lip synced, but however it's still a performance. And then Take About live with the AMAs, and then Bedtime Story live at the Brit Awards. So it's actually a nice little diversity, a good range, Brits, the AMAs, and then in Germany, so I'm very, very keen. Obviously this has come from Ryan on Patreon. He has taken me on this journey. You guys, most of you have been here throughout the entire journey. You've been living through the decades with me. Well, you lived the decades, and now you're re-experiencing the decades with me. If you haven't, if this is your first video seeing, you can go check out everything up until this date is on my channel, or if you want to see any of the uncuts, and if you want to support me on Patreon, you can do that. Link is down below. You knew it was coming. Yes. Let's go again. Oh. Ooh la la. Alright, are you keen? I'm keen. I'm keen as a bean. First music video, Secret. Let's go. Oh, black and white music video. Things haven't been the same. A bit more of a relaxed vibe. It's that jazz vibe though, right? That's kind of how I got some of the songs from the album. Literally. She's got a nose ring. I love all of this. She's looking good. This is a banger. Oh, let's go. Oh. It literally just gives me chills. I love how all the cast is people of colour. Again, this is in the early 90s. This would not be common. A bit more simple, I suppose, for her, but the music speaks for itself. Ooh, there's that religion. Rebaptized. America. It's beautifully shot. Yeah. Maybe is that her going back to her roots and I know she came from New York. A bit of a homage to where she came from to where she is now. Those the song is epic in its own right. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's sweet. I like seeing that. I like seeing her happy. Like I said, definitely a lot more tame and I guess more stripped back, but still had a lot going on in terms of the people in the video and things like that. Shot beautifully, just a lot more personal, a lot more vulnerable. And like I said, was she being rebirthed? Was it a bit of a homage to, I guess, yeah, her roots and things like that? Obviously, let me know down below what the videos are about if I don't get the meaning and things like that. I suppose it can be quite interpretive because it depends on where you are in your life, I guess, when you watch this music video. Stunning song, obviously, I mean, that's without saying, but I really like the video. It's really nice and just, I don't know, it suits it. So while it's not, the epicness of Like a Prayer and things like that, it's still within its own right, just a really nice, simple video, and that is what this era is about. I feel it's a bit more simplistic, it's a bit more vulnerable, a bit more personal, a bit more stripped back, which I really like, and I love that it was in black and white. Everyone looks stunning. Just, yeah, really artistically done, which I love. I mean, I love that shit. Next music video, Take a Bow. Let's go. This one's in sepia now, interesting. Ooh, okay. So we've got that religion again. I like that follow through. I love the imagery of that anyway. Oh, it's like a bullfighter. Whoa. She looks very pretty. Has she had her lips done in these eras? Ooh. Her eyes are hell piercing too. Okay, so she's in love with this dude. Cool, TB movement. What's that? Is it a metaphor? Is she the bull? Ooh, that's cool. It's so crazy that this is the same chick that did erotica, right? I mean, this is obviously more that vibe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're so pretty. That's so pretty, that shot. I love her in that dress. Yeah, obviously the metaphor there. Wow, that's super short. Yeah, very clever. Sad, obviously. Oh, Madonna. Love, love, love. Like I said, all very artistically and just beautifully shot, like the cinematography and things like that. So that's really nice to see in this era, while the focus, I guess that got a bit more sexual, but it's not really about that. This is just more about creating those nice little storylines. I love the contrast in terms of like her being the bull and him being, you know, that ringleader. Whether that's like abusive or just, I guess, that dominance within any relationship, or someone loving someone more, all that kind of stuff. I like how that played out, and then that, yeah, kind of showed it in real life. Cool use of the TV, like even when it moved on like the blanket, like that was all really cool. The only thing I think probably my least favorite was like, I guess when she was in bed with that stuff, I think it probably took me out of that real lovey-dovey moment, which of course it is, but it just gave me that reminiscence of erotica, which I feel that this era isn't really about, but that's just me nitpicking. Stunning. I love, again, like just so beautiful, like even with her makeup smeared and her running down, like it just looks so pretty when she was in that corner. Stunner. I love the religious imagery still coming in, like obviously, you know, that's still stuff that she would struggle with in general, but it's just, regardless of what it represents, it's still just so stunningly beautiful, and especially when it's used in this way. I love that anyway, even though I don't believe in it, I still love all the imagery, you know, of churches and stained glass windows and things like that, so that was beautiful to see. Loved her dressed up. This one definitely, I could see remnants of some inspiration from other artist in today's time. Like I definitely was thinking more of that artist in this video, so that makes a lot more sense. I'm not gonna name, because when I name, everyone gets angry, but I can definitely see where people have taken influence from the looks and things like that, which is cool to see. Obviously we know that I'm a Madonna stan at this point, but it's awesome to see what she's doing. She looks stunning. I think she gets better every time. I mean, I still love her in Like a Prayer, but these videos, some of her best looks, I think she looks really pretty to me. Next music video, Bedtime Story. Let's go. Ooh. Isn't that like some Egypt little symbol? Okay, this is definitely changing the feel, going bloody futuristic. Her lips have definitely been plumped up, right? Is that just me? The nose ring, not sure if I like it. So there's like a little, I don't know, cyborg robot chickadee. They're programming her. Okay. Yeah, Egypt, right? Freaky little kid. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this was like some high-tech stuff. Obviously it is, but like it's gonna be quite revolutionary, I'm gonna presume. Ew, what are they? Little heads of animals. She's like just an art piece or something. Him looking. I love that. Yeah, she's getting her acting on in this one. What? It's like a dream. That's the best. Oh, what? Oh my god! They've done that on RuPaul. Did it on a Madonna night. That's sick. It's all about like rebirthing, right? Like the eggs. Those kids are me. Like, what? This is sick. Yeah. Ugh. A lot of these effects still hold up. That skeleton, the wings ripped off her, is that like the fallen angel? Ugh, this is the best one. Love that look. Dude. Oh my god, 2 shots! What the actual hell, Madonna? But I hate that they put those stupid thumbnails on the end of music videos. Well, what I love the most is like I keep saying, oh, they're so short, and I mean they're over 4.5 minutes, but the music videos just really pull you in. You want to see more. That was absolutely the best one, the weirdest. I don't know, some hallucination, dream, some future. If there is meaning behind it, please let me know. I'm sure a lot of the symbolic stuff like that she did means something to her, or she's probably said later on in interviews and things like that. So please let me know. That was sick though, so intriguing. Like I said, a lot of the effects still stand up. Obviously, you know, there's no point commenting on the ones that, you know, are clearly blue screen or whatever. They just have dated, but I mean, what is it, 30 years ago now? Yeah, 30, nearly 30 years old. Pretty epic. Still beats so many music videos now. I love that. Like, just so perfectly encapsulates that vibe of like, almost like you're in between sleep and like consciousness and not consciousness. I don't know. like all that deep REM or whatever science stuff there is when it comes to sleep. Very cool. I love that. That was sick. Definitely my favorite one. I mean, that was probably going to be anyway. The first two are really beautifully done, but this one is just, yeah, obviously next level, bit of a higher budget and just very cool to watch. I love that. Visually very pleasing. All right, we're at Human Nature, the most epic comeback song after a cancellation ever. I'm very keen to see this music video. I'm also sad because it is the last music video of this era. Obviously we've got the 3 like live performances, but I mean, super quick era. I mean, 4 singles, I guess that's not super quick. I don't know, I can't remember how many others had, but I'm very keen for this one. Enough chit chat. Human Nature, let's go. Hey!
Don't repress yourself.
Oh, Fear on that dude, she looks stunner. Love this.
Express yourself. Don't repress yourself.
Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh! You would easily say this is like early 2000s, so already ahead of the trend. Jesus, choreo, the bloody mirror. It's like it's fast forwarded. This is sick. Yeah, the intensity is there. Choreo is fucking tight. Oh, this could not have been the lead single. Everyone would think it's too erotica. Fucking God. Yes. Oh, I love this look on her, like the hair. And this. That is, if that needs to be a single cover. Ugh, what the hell? Handle it perfectly delivered with that bloody face. Oh. Whoa, she looks so different like that. That thing is creepy, that little bag on her face. Oh, I've literally seen that look on someone else. Oh my God. Even with the gloves, I'm pretty sure. I think I would be kind of annoyed if I was Madonna now, I suppose, but this is stunning. This better win that music award. Oh no. We need like another 10 minutes of this. Oh, how she delivers that. You literally just want to beat her in this music video. I love the personality too.
Absolutely no regrets.
That's fucking savage. Oh my God. Absolutely no regrets. Like, all her speaking moments, like even that, fuck, I've forgotten, I'm so overwhelmed. She made me hear things that I hadn't heard before just because you could see her speaking and the conviction. I guess that's her acting coming in. She is so convincing just with this, like, perfection. And the thing is, it absolutely could not have been the lead single to this album. It doesn't really represent the album as a whole. I think it's an awesome way to finish it, and I guess end the era having the song in there. But can you imagine if this was the lead single? Everyone would just think it's Erotica 2.0. But oh my God, that is one of her best. Stunning visually, so forward thinking. Like I said, that's very like early 2000s vibe, like even with all like that pleather, like Britney's done it in the red, like it's just very in sync Backstreet Boys kind of vibe, just with the aesthetic. Obviously quintessentially her, like the comedy in her voice, like even with the dominatrix, that little moment where it's definitely a callback to Erotica, which is in that top and thong, like with the gloves. Obviously I've seen that on other artists. So like I say, throughout it, I understand a lot more now why you would be annoyed. And you would be annoyed, it's human nature. Lol, that's not even a pun. It's human nature to be annoyed when you can kind of see yourself being referenced and maybe not being credited and things like that. So I totally get it. I totally get fans and things like that. I get it now. I get it. It's funny now seeing all these things, like the callback to it. Obviously I've seen it before, having seen these things. Stunning perfection. She looks incredible, everything. Like she's so transformative with her look. She can just really take on different personas, which obviously because she's an actress as well. But wow, truly, truly, truly a piece of art. Like, if that didn't win anything, that is a crime. That surely needs to be studied. Like, what are the references? Like, give me all the information. Like, honestly, about everything that I've watched so far, that's absolutely the best one. So standout-ish, but I guess we kind of went there, right? It was a bit more subtle, then we got a bit more theatrical, you know, with the bull, and then we went bloody Cyclop crazy, and then we got here. So I guess like a nice progression, a nice ease into the era with rollouts. Wow, what a video, what a video. That's absolutely the best one. Just encapsulates everything that it needed to. One of the best diss or comeback tracks of all time. All right, that's the end of the music videos. I wish there was more. I wish, oh God, I wish they were all so much longer, but it is what it is. We've got Secret. Now this one is from Germany, 1995. Now it is lip synced, which I don't think she really does often. This is the first, oh no, I think I've seen her lip sync when she did the pantomime kind of thing, or whatever that was, the drag stuff. Keen to see what she's got for us in general. Is there a reason she was lip syncing? Was it due to, I don't know, did she have to, or was she just unwell? Let me know down below. Let's go. Look, stunner. I wonder how artists feel when they have to lip sync. Again, everyone's supporting her. I love that. Love like all the gold. Like she just looks rich and just good. I wonder if the instruments are lip sync then. Maddie, we love you. Yeah, it's interesting knowing she's lip syncing. I'm like, am I now just like really focusing on that? But like, how stunning! I love that outfit and the hair. I just like I want to be her. I'm gonna guess her bracelet's Versace. Stunner. I guess if you were mine, you wouldn't be hitting the mic as aggressively either. What's that about? She's matured just so well. Like she just looks the best she's looked, I reckon. Love all the signatures. That's cool. She does dance a bit like it is a bit of an awkward performance. Huge crowd though. I can't get over her hair. I love it. If you saw this, like, this is the first thing, you think she's like drunk or something, because she is a bit goofy, but obviously that's just her. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they knew that she was lip syncing. So cute. Yeah, obviously not live, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, stunning. Like, I wish it was live, because I just think that would really amplify the performance. And I'm wondering if she was being a bit more goofy because she wasn't singing live, so I guess she didn't really have to focus too much on that, and she could just have some fun. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if people knew that it was lip synced, or if that came out after. I'm sure if they didn't know and it came out after, there'd be some controversy. I loved it. Love seeing her. Just cool. Like, she just looks stunning. I love the look, love the aesthetic. I know it's superficial, but she looks hot, so I'm gonna say it. Alright, Take A Bow live at the AMA Awards. I'm keen to see what she's got for us. Obviously being the AMA, there's probably a bit more effort going into it, but we also get to hear her live, which I'm very keen for. Let's go. Oh, sure, like full on orchestra. Oh, is that her there on the right?
Masquerade is getting older.
Hey, interesting outfit. Same bracelet, that's cute. And like knowing that she got critiqued for a lot of her singing, you can tell she'd be putting in a lot of effort, like wanting to make it a perfect performance. She sounds like the album. Yeah, you can definitely tell she's just wanting to like really make sure it's perfect. I love that. Yes. Hey. Just slaying it. Love that transition. See what I mean? Like she needed to do these songs to just really show everyone what she can do. Love them two together. She slayed. Love it. I was a bit nervous. I was like, oh, I just really want it to be perfect. Oh, cute. I love that. Love like the setup. Yeah, she's such a team player. I love her. Very cute. I guess, yeah, that really amplifies it being, what is it, the second single. So it just really had to be, I guess, for her longevity. Like she had to show them how different she could be from Erotica. Obviously we'd seen different sides of that, but I guess if you're going to think of like a marketing point of view, this is just like perfect moment to show that, no, I can sing. No, I can do this. No, I can be, you know, really poised and just beautiful. That's not saying that she isn't, but you know, obviously with critics and things like that. So it's just such a beautiful way to show people that she can sing, and it takes away all the bullshit and just lets it focus on her artistry, her songwriting, and just her ability to be captivating just with her voice. So I really love that performance. I love the rollout of the singles and stuff like that. I don't know how much was thought into it. I guess when you look back and it's like, wow, this is like perfectly crafted to, I guess, and bring her back into the spotlight. Not that she ever left, but for the right reasons, I suppose, or whatever reasons, you know what I mean? Yeah, love. Stunning. Love the ending bit, just, yeah, love, just love. Love, love, love. What's there to say? You're probably better at articulating it than me. Always on the cuff, I'm like, what am I meant to say? Other than it was just stunning, you know? It was just really beautiful to watch, and I loved, like I said, I was a bit nervous, and I think knowing what she's said in past about some of her vocal performances, I was like, oh no, you gotta go. You got it, you can do it. And I guess, yeah, just knowing that that's her vulnerability side of it, and maybe that's why she was holding onto the mic just for that support or something like that. I don't know. Love it. We're at the last one, Bedtime Story. This is live at the Brit Awards. Let's wrap this little era up visually. I don't know what else is to come. Ryan will obviously be helping us out there. Let's wrap up the music video side of it. Let's go. I wonder how like this is going to transform visually, like lively. So what the hell? Is it like all wind? Like so much more the Brits would get some funky performance, and America needs that more conservative stuff. That's a little goddess. So like camp. And who are these like two scooters? Like scooter. So funny how they're all at tables, like sit down tables. It's so ridiculous, like just fucking hair floating around. I don't know if it was going 100% to plan maybe, but it was very cool. It's a very cool concept, like it's obviously, you know, all that mysticalness and like the best way you can do it live, I suppose. Yeah. So this is cute. There's two dudes who are a bit random, I'm like, it's not the best recording, but that's obviously not her. The hair is so funny. I like how it's like illuminated though. Ooh. Yeah. Kind of creepy. But very cool. I love the lights and the smoke effect.
Written for Madonna by Enquiries. That's Bedtime Stories. So that's the big stage.
That's kind of rude because she still co-wrote it too. Yeah, almost like taken away because I know that Madonna is on there as a writer as well, and I know Björk was a part of it. But anyway, love it. Funny, camp, a very drag queen performance vibe. Like you could definitely see a drag queen doing it. I love, again, like there's that, I don't know, pushing it forward a bit. While it may not have been executed perfectly, how else can you make yourself seem like you're just floating through space and things like that? Your hair's like illuminated, it's floating around. Very cool. Love the crowd interaction. The dudes are weird, which fits the Bedtime Story bloody music video. Just cool. I mean, even the voice was a bit weird. Like she'd like, I don't know, very encapsulated of the music video in the best way you can probably do it live. So, you know, regardless, 30 years ago, I don't care. Like that was sick. I loved it. It was awesome. And that is the era, a very strong era, obviously from the album. The replayability, it's very easy, but you still get some awesome songs that you can go into and have them repeat. Love the visual rollout. Like I said, it definitely has that progression. It kind of really builds and gets it back to where I guess we all love her. While we love those softer sides of her, I think, you know, most people love the theatrics and the drama and all that stuff in general. Love seeing that diversity in the live performances, like that really polished professional one of the AMAs and that ridiculously drag camp one of the UK. Like I said, it's actually very appropriate for the countries just in terms of, you know, what they used to. Ryan, as always, giving me the goods, giving us the goods. Whether you're on Patreon or YouTube, you are getting the Madonna, my journey, I love it. Just when I think every time I go into it, I'm like, oh, like, yeah, like I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, I really love her and, you know, things like that. But then you just see more sides where I'm like, oh, you just keep giving us the goods. I can't imagine growing up with this. Well, I can because I've had it within a different artist, but you just are so encapsulated, like inspired, seen, heard, and it just, you feel like someone is representing you, and it doesn't feel like it's a cash grab or things like that. It just feels really organic and fighting for things that aren't always ever, like I said, even having that many people of color in a music video where she's the only white chick. That doesn't really happen, or I don't think it's happened since, and this was 30 years ago. She's always a pioneer, always fighting for people, always bringing minorities up, which I just love to see. Always pushing the envelope and just being unapologetically her, which is why we love her, right? So keen for what else to come. I'm not sure if we're still within the Bedtime Stories ear with Ryan. Obviously, once I know, you guys will know, you guys will see it, but I'm keen to see what else there is within this era, and yeah, I hope you guys are too. Ball and Cuts on Patreon, all my other videos, you know where to find them. Thank you so much, Ryan, as always. We always say it, but yeah, thank you for this journey. It really means the absolute world, not only to me, but I know a lot of people who are rewatching it and getting to experience it in chat, and I see you guys interacting in the comments. That's the best part. It's not really about me, it's it's about, I guess, just bringing people together to, you know, share their experience and their love for Madonna, which I love. Hope you're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Ben's gonna go.